breakfast, the 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 breakfast. And then I'm gonna go daddy Sunday.
Thank you for stopping her, Tyra. Good morning, everyone. I've missed you guys, and this is the first Boots Tarot live video of 2024. I will be right with you after a brief record and a brief spell that we will cast together. Okay, so bear with me. I am nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I act like I don't do this every single motherfucking day. I mean,
it's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Boots, what the hell could you go?
Correct. So let's go ahead and start the show in the proper gay. We're going to bring this into one of my songs called Motherland, and then we will start with the festivities of the gay. The tip jar is open, my darlings, for your consumption, and I will be right with you. Let's go. Hey, for me to get it. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I never been to Africa, but I wanna be indigenous. I'm needing somewhere different for me. All of my friends are gone. They can think I run this town. Jealousy won't tilt my crown, so I'll block them. I have been all around. I've been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. And so the motherland I am bound to. I have been all around. No love. You ready? Let's go. What's up? Hi guys, my name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, and your business is begging to be around me. I'm just kidding on that last part. But my name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I am able to accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday I try to go live at least once a day to render the good gift that God has given me unto you absolutely free. Okay. Now look, the gift is free, but my time, my darling, is definitely not. But I'm very, very affordable for you and your homegirl.
It's upsetting me in my home.
I'm very affordable for Solange Knowles, Beyonce's sister.
Beyonce.
And I'm very affordable to you as well. Go to www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page will not always be available unto you this year. But for now, it is available unto you. Pay attention, bitch, because some things have changed. Okay, first things first. My appointment scheduler. Okay, so I know that you guys in the public are accustomed to booking pre-booked appointments, but this year that is gone. I told y'all asses to get on that motherfucking schedule for the past 4 motherfucking months, okay? To get on that motherfucking schedule so that you'll be able to have the convenience of booking me in the future. If you were not able to do that, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what your problem is. What's that problem, Phaedra?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around, running around, talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her...
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look, if you weren't able to get on my appointment book for the month of January, I do have next day appointments that will be available for the following 2 weeks on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you want to see me tomorrow and you don't want to pre-book on my schedule, not like you can, but if you weren't able to book on my schedule, it's absolutely okay. Okay, just use next day appointments and you will be just fine. I'm seeing your YouTube commentary, but that's why we have Instagram. Okay, so again, if you weren't able to get on my appointment book, it is absolutely okay. I do have next day appointments available, and you're able to get in the system before the system shuts down, and I won't be accepting any new clients after the month of February. Okay, so if you do want to see me, make sure that you adhere to that advice. It is our first 11/11 of 2024. Let's go to our source in prayer. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I come to you as humbly as I know how, saying thank you for everything that you've done for myself, and thank you for everything I've done for my audience, and blessing me with the tools and the abundance to do so. My only wish today, and it's very, very simple, to have a good fucking day. I just wish for a good day, and hopefully that day will set the tone and precedent for days on Boots Tarot to come. Yeah, the tip jar is open. You can get a next day appointment as of today if you do want to see me and get on my books prior to me shutting it down in the month of February, because I got something big going on. Okay. And right now, I don't want to sit with any new friends, okay? There's a lot happening over here on my side. They say everything is bigger in Texas. You understand what I'm saying? And I will say that I love
sucking dick, bitch. You thought posting a video of me sucking some...
So, who knows? Maybe my nigga is in Texas, but I will find out January the 19th through the 21st when I will be in Texas. I don't know if I'm going to have this bayang.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Holla, not the hoop. Hey, but I am going to be there, and we are going to have a good time. Okay, I'll be in Texas for the meet and greet for us. I know, right? It's about time I made it down there to Texas on January the 20th. That is not this Saturday, but next Saturday I will be in Texas. Meet and greet tickets are available on my website right now. Run and get that if you want to spend about a good 2-3 hours with your boy, girl. Who knows? And if y'all get me fucked up enough, hell, I'll go to the damn rodeo with your ass. Okay. Okay, so I get there on Saturday, and Friday I get there. Saturday is the meet and greet. Sunday is the big endeavor, and then Monday I'm out. So it's a very quick trip, but I am excited to see. I know there ain't no goddamn sound on YouTube. That's why your ass is over here. Leave me the fuck alone.
We're smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to hear smoke crack on my... Not that's me.
Okay? Damn, we have multiple streams for a reason, and clearly if the sound is out over here, y'all are over here because there's 4,000 people in this motherfucker. Shut up! Somebody said fix it. You fix it, bitch. Okay? You want to start this motherfucking first show off like this? Is that what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Go home. Now.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Go home now.
Y'all done got me out of character already, and I didn't even get done telling y'all that I was 100% sober. But that's cool. Dallas meet and greet going down Saturday, January 20th at 6 o'clock p.m. The details of the location and things of that nature will be texted to you upon you purchasing your tickets. Okay, darling? Spiritual activation class. Last year, one of the fans of the show asked me to teach a class on how to activate your spiritual gifts. I do have a gift grooming class that will tailor your gifts, but some people want to know how to turn that motherfucking shit on. And if you got a big dick with a stack on deck.
Look how she ate that.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
That is the funniest shit I've heard in a long time. I'm sorry, that shit is still funny. Okay, so we're teaching a class February the 11th. It's a spiritual activation class. I will teach you my ways and tell you how to turn that thing on, okay? And Ass swallows it up, so of course you'll be turned on if I come around. But if you want to turn on your spiritual gifts, I got you covered, girls. Just make sure you take that class. If you do miss that class, as always, it will be archived in the class department on my website. And in that fashion, in form, you will be able to download it at a later date, but it will be full price without the interactive experience. So I suggest that everybody sign up for that class. It is taught February the 11th. Sign-ups are in the class session of my website as of right now. All right, what else is there to announce? Shop Boots is open. Candles, herbs, oils, trinkets. There's a new department on my website as of right now called the Treasure Chest Department. These are individual items that I customize for magical consumption. I have used the items that are currently located there, and now I am giving them to you. Okay, there's only one of these or a couple of these that I will produce and alchemize from my spiritual consciousness and elicit to the general public. There are $77.77 magical number that you purchase them with, because the magic will be presented to you upon arrival. There are only one of each of these on the treasure chest side of my website, so make sure you check that out. Also, the lucky products, that being the lucky oils, the lucky herbs, as well as the pan candle, they're on the re-up right now, and I should have that package before the end of the week, so they're on pre-order. If you have anything lucky in your order, it will be shipped to you before the 19th of January when I go down there to Texas to make sure that everything really is bigger. Okay, so again, the store is open as well. And this is the last and final announcement that I have before I give you guys a checkup and we start talking about all this pop culture shit, because it has been a lot. Every time I decide to take a journey or a hiatus, all hell breaks loose. Okay, and of course I am going to have to read it. Okay, to a motherfucking goddamn gay tea, because baby, this is the 8th year I've been in business. It's 2024 and you know we come to read. Okay? That's what we came to do, okay? But before that, I gotta educate y'all on something that has been 8 years in the making ever since I started my business. The first annual Boots God Freedom Retreat is going down August the 24th and the 25th of 2024. This is going to be fun-filled, packed retreat full of seminars, journeying experiences. We're going to turn up together. We're going to parlay together. We're going to become inebriated and drunken in spirit together. It is going to be a place of freedom. This is going to take place on my family's resort in Polk County, North Carolina. If you do plan on attending, the ticket does not have travel or lodging associated with it, but there is a very upscale equestrian center right around the corner, which mother will be lodging in. Okay. But the activities and festivities will take place on the property that we own. It is a wooded area. This is where I learned the craft and where I first got my rights. And it is 8 years in the making. You know, we had a preview of it last year when I hosted a cookout here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and people came from far and wide to participate in the cookout. This is going to be taken to the next level. I have guest speakers that have already signed up from last year, and they might be a bit well known, okay? And I will feed you, I will inebriate you, and we are going to be having guided meditations. It's going to be a bonfire of euphoria in the most inspiring way that I can produce to people who have supported my business for the past 8 years. I'm bringing us together, and I do feel like I'm going to end up bringing 10 people and paying their way to actually come, you know. Somewhat similar to what I did with Shavondra Hubert. I flew her to my birthday party that was at my house and all the festivities there in one weekend. I think that was a preview to what I'm going to be doing for my audience. I love you guys, and it's time to make this physical form, this digital energy that we've created, physical, and this is my way. You have 8 months to get yourself together. Right now, the general admission tickets are $500, but we will have VIP packages available here soon that will have accommodations, lodging, and transportation already provided for you. So if you do want to wait on that, you can, but if you just want to go ahead and secure your spot, there's only 50 seats in these 50 seats. So if you want to go ahead and secure your spot, it is my suggestion that you do that, okay? So just a really brief recap of everything that is new before we get into everything pop culture and the readings that you guys came for. The tip jar is open. It is open not indefinitely this year. I will be shutting it down, but you will have proper notice before I do shut it down to pursue some other things. Mother gonna be in another movie, y'all. And I want to thank you guys for watching my first debut film on Tubi and Amazon Prime. First day out, it did really well last year, so thank you guys so much. So it will shut down periodically, but you guys will have the notice on that. My appointment book is still open and available for January. I don't know if anything is up there because the last time I checked, everything was sold out. However, next day appointments will be listed unto you on Mondays and Wednesdays when I have a week of work, okay? The Dallas meet and greet is definitely coming to you. I will be in Dallas, Texas on January the 20th to parlay with my girls and chase a bigger dream. So I hope that you guys can pull up to me if you are in the Texas area. I will be there not this Saturday, next Saturday, and I cannot wait to turn up with my girls. And please show me that everything is bigger in Texas, okay? The store is open, okay? The treasure chest department definitely did open up, and that's for individual trinkets. The Lucky products are on pre-order. They will be shipped to you before January the 19th, so make sure you check out everything on Shop Boots and the Boots Retreat. The Boots God Freedom Retreat. It is going to be a place where we can be free amongst ourselves and loose ourselves of the inhibitions of the world around us. Make sure that you are purchasing your ticket prior to, I want to say July, because the month of August, we are in full prep mode or whatever, okay? But for the month of, for all the next 8 months, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, you can purchase your ticket. Make sure you pull up and parlay with your boy, girl, okay? So, how am I doing? I'm good. I'm re-getting to know myself. For those of you guys who don't know, I did experience somewhat of a journey over the past week. The first week of the year, I used to go on a journey. And if you don't know what a journey is, I definitely kind of candidly elaborated on what it means to a spiritualist yesterday in the Hot Tub Live or whatever. So I put on my geesh today. I put my hair up. I cut my nails down. Do you guys like them? Okay. I was going back and forth whether I should or whether I shouldn't. And then I dropped a box. And imagine holding a box with really long nails. Every single nail bent the fuck back, bitch. Like, yeah. So even touching, that was my sign to go ahead and like loose myself of the nails that I have grown. And you know, for those of you guys who don't know, hair and nails for a spiritualist are something very integral. So for me to actually be willing to create them shorter is almost ushering in a new beginning for me, especially with the people and the things that I touch. So it is symbolic for me, but it is different. I've never had nails this short. I really don't know what to do. I'm doing good. I am 100% sober. 100%. And I will remain that way. I will start to indulge in drugs in an honorable way and not for inebriation purposes. I don't know. I'm growing. I'm evolving this year. You know, everybody's saying 2024, 2020 more. I'm going to say 2024, and I'm still a motherfucking whore. I don't know. I'm just acclimating everything that I experienced and trying to utilize it very, very well. But I'm motivated. I'm ambitious. I have stamina. I have energy. And I am ready to serve the girls. How are you guys doing? How did the start of your year go? Let me know. Okay, so if it went well, good. If it didn't go so well at the beginning of the year, it's all good. You know, hopefully I can make it a little bit better for you. Of course, my Bootzé can. Okay, and Rocky, you said it was rocky. It's okay. Don't worry. We're going to get it together, and that's what I am here to do. By the way, if there are trolls in here, leave them alone. Their misery and the reading that I need to give them is already elicited in their livelihood. They can't sit with us, and they're upset. So if they're upsetting you, feel free to clap back on them, but I'm not. Not today. Today is about us. Today is about y'all. Okay, so that's what we're going to direct our focus to, and I love you, love you, love you very, very much. Okay? Don't acknowledge them. We will continue to proceed. And I will tell you this, you know, 2023 was about lessons learned. I learned how to deal with the devil tempting me through others. For instance, yesterday, somebody slid off into my DMs with the individual who's on TikTok, mimicking everything that I do and smoking crack on live.
Smoking crack on live.
Okay. And the old me, I would have said squat up on that ass, tear him off the internet. But, baby, this is the 8th year I've been in business. I'm worth $2.7 million as of last year. If being me makes you happy, be me. But from y'all, don't send that to me. I don't want to see people I don't like. I don't want to see people copying me. I don't want to see people talking shit about me. You handle it, okay? And I have a squadron that you can't get into that will definitely handle it. And as soon as I said that, y'all thought that candle wasn't lit. The bitch lit up, so you ain't got to worry about it, okay?
Woo, that'll do it.
Okay, there are bigger fish to fry. I get to sit at a table with somebody I've looked up to since I was a child. Comments on the internet will not behoove me in that way any longer. I'm too powerful, okay? If I give them that much energy, hell, they might turn around and turn into a Daboombafoo or something. Okay, so I'm reserving that energy for my clients and my friends and my girls and my audience. I love you guys very much. So I'm doing well. The word of the day, I don't really have one, okay, to be honest with you. I'm still trying to acclimate the experience, so let's just throw this bitch to break before we get into the Boots breakdown. While I am away, it's your time to shop in the tip jar. It's your time to get the newsletter. If you are not signed up for the newsletter, unfortunately this year, I will not be offering public discounts. But it's very easy to get a discount. Sign up for the newsletter. It is very easy. Just go to my website. There's a pop-up that comes up. Sign up for the newsletter, absolutely free. And it will be emailed to you, especially every Monday. But I probably will send like some newsletters in between or when I drop something, okay? So sign up for the newsletter for your discount. It is not public, so please do not comment what that discount is. This is my song called The Grudge. One of my favorite songs from that last album as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this track. And while I am gone, drop a pin. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me who you're watching with. And tell me something good. We're about to get started with 2 very pivotal nationwide stories. I'll be right back. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. No disguise, I'ma look you dead in your eyes. Hypnotized, motherfucking mesmerized. You had me in the bag with the bat of your eyes. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, 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 swing. The games you play, bitch, the fuck do you mean? You act like this is reality TV because you said what you said, but your needy gotta leave. Oh shit. Even if the sun came crashing down and there's no one around me, the grudge I still hold against you. My head, I still be mad at you. Fuck you, be mad at to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Boots Tarot is back, and this is your first nationwide story of 2024. Whore. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that there are aliens in the outfield. Let me focus. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that aliens have been spotted at a mall in Miami. Okay, so let's first get into the tea. I first got wind of this story, what was about 2-3 days ago, and basically what was discussed was the fact that there was a fight amongst 50 adolescents at this mall in Miami. Have you guys heard about this story? From the information that I got, and I'm not looking at an article, I'm just doing this off of memory, they basically suggested that it was a riot. 50 adolescents were fighting with sticks and guns and stuff like that, which called for about 100 police officers to swarm the mall. After the incident took place, there were people that were coming on TikTok and all of social media to declare that it was not a brawl that brought the cops there. It was, in fact, aliens phasing in from this dimension to the next dimension, causing an uproar to the point cops were shooting at it, which caused the riot of people running out of the damn mall. Okay, there was then a video dropped of the alien actually walking around.
Woo, that'll do it.
Okay, and if you look at the video with the alien walking around, all the cop cars were facing the figure that it seemed to be phasing in and out of this dimension. And yeah, they said that later that was the location in which the brawl took place, which is why there were 100 damn police officers at that specific location. Before I give you my opinion and read this, what's your opinion about it? Okay, so my opinion, first of all, there are some facts that I did not discuss too. They actually grounded all planes in Miami, okay, around the time of this incident. They grounded all air traffic, and then they said something about planes could not land at the airport in Miami, so there was no airspace control. What does a fight full of teenagers have to do with airplanes? And that was a fact. And that fact actually got smeared over time as they were starting to discuss what the fuck went down. What do I think? I think there was a fight, but I also think there were aliens there. Okay, just joking with my assistant, this is what I felt. I felt like there was a massive brawl and one of their own was involved in that brawl. And, you know, it's just like the Miami brawl. Do I have the sound effect on here? I don't know where it is at this time, but if I find it throughout the show, I'll play it. Okay, but it's like the Miami brawl. You see a black person getting jumped by white people, you jump in the damn pool and you swim across the goddamn lake and you defend your brother. I feel like one of their own was in disguise, got messed up in the melee, and the next thing you know, phone home. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. And let's just put this into context real quick. The government has just recently came out about the existence of UFOs, even though there is countless evidence. Not only that, there are shows that are syndicated that talk about the conspiracies of aliens and things of this nature. I'm a firm believer of extraterrestrial beings. Hell, I actually communicate with them when I was on my journey. So, yeah. They are here, but we can't view an alien as if they are having physical form. They have access to this realm minutely, similar to clouds. But I did predict, what was it, 2 years ago, that their presence would start to become more pronounced in the year of 2023, and it definitely was. Now, this year, we finna see what's going on. Stand by for the breakdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the breakdown.
sound effect fucking golden? Isn't that sound effect fucking golden? Okay, let's first see if I can read it. Spirit, is it okay for me to read this? It is. Spirit gave me the okay, go. Okay, so let's get cards on the table. Spirit, what in the hell happened at the motherfucking Miami? Oh, shit. The tarot says this has absolutely nothing to do with aliens. This is against my own theory. This is basically suggesting that this was a smear campaign to distract us from something else that's going on. I believe that. I believe that. So my next question: were the powers that be the ones who elicited the narrative of aliens? Definitely, yes, they did. Was there a brawl at the motherfucking Miami? Cerberus shows up upright. There was a fight at Miami. So this whole alien narrative was elicited by the powers that be. For what purpose? The celebrity tarot card shows up upright. There's something going on behind the scenes right now that we are unaware of. I feel like it will be made plain in the month of April of 2024. Okay, so around April, we'll get some clarity about an event that might affect. Is it going to affect us all? Yes, it will. Or should we be afraid of this? This says no, we should not, but we should be aware of what is going on. Something interesting. As soon as I was reading this, a piece of glass broke off of my motherfucking candle. Okay. So of course the powers that be definitely have some magical practitioners under their belt. So this was to distract us from. It has to be deeper than the Epstein list, darling. Let's see exactly what it is. What is this? This is suggesting a new currency. This is saying that there is going to be a new this is some biblical shit, because that was in the Bible. They said the New World Order would have one government, one money situation, one everything. So this could be distracting from things that are going on a world scale. Is this distractionary technique utilized by other countries? These cards are upright. Lord Jesus. Before I even pull them, let's see. Ivy Iverson shows up upright. See, it'll be interesting to look at other countries' news to see if right around that time they had some flamboyant stories elicited as well. Okay, so let's just recap from what the tarot is telling me. Okay, they're telling me that there was no aliens that were there. Okay, it's saying, was the video footage doctored? It was. Maxine shows up right. Okay, it was doctored by the powers that be. So the people that are coming forth with these individual testimonies, these people are like sleeper agents. The sleeper agent theory is a conspiracy theory saying that there are people in the world as of right now that could be grown in a test tube or whatever, but they are in the world to elicit particular narratives and emphasize particular things that need to be done so that the powers that be can stay in control and continue to manipulate our human consciousness. So the powers that be doctored the video so that we have something to talk about, distracting us from something major that is going on in the world, that being affecting multiple countries in the unison or the unifying of those countries underneath a currency that will be elicited in the month of April of 2024. Okay, that is a whole lot to digest. So, what was up with the fight? Okay, this is the fight. This is the Ravish card being upright. That is chaos. So, chaos definitely did ensue, and the cops handled it the wrong way. So there's too many layers for this bullshit. So there was a fight. The cops probably show up starting to open fire on teenagers, and they said, oh, this is a story that we can use to distract for something bigger and save Miami Police Department. Have there been any stories released about the behavior of the police during this incident? That's what I want to know. Like, because we heard gunshots before we actually saw people run. So were the cops shooting at an open crowd? Then somebody calls Olivia Pope to say, we got to spin this shit. Here come the government at Olivia Pope door. We finna spin this shit bigger than you can ever believe. Done spun that shit up. I'm interested for my audience to do some research. See if the cops who handled the riot were actually just. Because if they weren't, the initial spin was to protect the police department. And then the bigger spin is to hide in plain sight something that's going on about the U.S. dollar or currency that we are unbeknownst to. This was a lot deeper than just aliens walking around in the damn outfield. And if I look at the video, I don't know about you, but I have a master's degree in media studies, and that does come with some media editing skills. It looks doctored to me. I mean, I could even make that, I might actually do this. I could even make something that looks more convincing than that video. And the fact that it's like pixelated and shit, my whole thing is, bitch, everybody got an iPhone. Everybody. Can I get some HD quality shit? That's all I'm saying. But according to this reading, what we really need to be concerned about is our economy. Okay, and we're in an election year, and I feel like, you know, distraction tactics are taken all the time by our political homegirls.
It's upsetting me.
And all I gotta say today is,
Girl back.
Finish her.
next motherfucking story. Bob still has the day off. Bob is somewhere in Indonesia trying to save an endangered species right now, so go Bob. I actually don't have his microphone. I don't know where the fuck that shit is. So I'm waiting on my new Amazon microphone to come for Bob. So Bob will be back soon. But for myself, this next story, everybody is still ranting and raving about. Cat Williams decided to go on the Shannon Sharpe show and spill way too much tea. Baby, that interview went from 1 million views to 19 million views overnight. The tea was so good. It got sent to me by my cousin JoJo as we were working on something else, and I found myself sitting there watching Cat Williams in what appeared to be a fake Fendi jacket. It was actually a real Fendi, and this got me thinking, like, designers, why do you try to make your clothes look cheap? That shit look cheaper than a motherfucker. Calling some shit high fashion and shit, and it could be a damn garbage bag. And I mean, it looked like some Forever 21 geese. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, it did. Okay. Cat Williams appeared to be very linguistic. You know, he was very articulate with the points that he was attempting to make. While the initial part of the interview, he was critiquing a cognac that I think Shannon Sharpe actually sponsors. So I actually enjoyed his banter. There were so many points that I don't even know where to begin to kind of dissect this from my opinion. What I will say is that, did anybody notice the sigil on his chain? Okay, some people are cheering, some people are booing. That is a Damen sigil, and it represents the enlightened ones. Damen, or not Damer, but Damen, like say it like diamond, but it's in their own language. Okay, this is closely related to the Crooked Path. This is a path in which Aleister Crowley was the person who actually initiated the occultist type of mentality when it comes to religion and magical practitioners. So when I identified the chain that he had on, I knew he was coming from a place of rectification, freedom, and truth. Okay? Because one of the tenets for people who follow that sigil are honesty, Okay, honesty at all costs. So I felt like from his perspective, he was indeed telling the truth, but the tarot will tell us the truth. I do want to make a comment about everybody rebuttaling to him. What you should have done, Ludacris, Ice Cube, everybody that he made name of, y'all are looking extremely weak to 5'4" Cat Williams who went up there and basically blasted all of y'all. Y'all should have just stayed there and shut the hell up. Okay? Like, y'all are looking real bad. Y'all looking real bad. Y'all are looking like he got under y'all skin, bro. Like, Ludacris is sitting up here wanting to drop a rap on his private jet, talking about his private jet. Okay, but at the end of the motherfucking day, he still said what he had to say, and we still stand in reciprocation of it. Y'all should have just sat there, took that L, and gone on tour. Mike Epps is on some damn hole-in-the-wall comedy show talking about his Fendi jacket look fake. Now, I will agree with you, Mike Epps, it did look fake, but it indeed was real, and it's retail for $1,800. So, but he name dropped so many people. He brought up so many conspiracies. And I don't have enough time to be talking about all of it. So what I want to do at this time is call in Djinn Jason. Djinn Jason, who is the correspondent and the voice of my fan base here on Bootzé. Is he here? Is Jason here? You done got fired on your first day of work. Oh, there he is. Everybody, our correspondent, voice to the fan. Welcome, everyone. Jason, voice of the people, voice of my fan base. What was your opinion? We talked briefly about it when I was in the hot tub on Sunday. But if you can give me some points, some hot topics about it, it was too much. I was on sensory overload, child, and I really need a fan to bring this together. Bring this together for me.
I thought it was a very interesting interview, right? It was one in which Shannon Sharp didn't know what he was doing because Cat Williams literally took over.
He reigned the whole time, child.
The entire time. I thought what was interesting is that now everybody's kind of in their feelings about what was said. Ricky Smiley's crying. Steve Harvey don't understand what's going on. Ricky Smiley cried. He said that his children were really affected by the words that Cat Williams said about their father and their mother. Because, he said they all had light-skinned wives with funny-looking faces.
Well.
But I think it was very interesting because Cat Williams doesn't really do interviews. So to get all of this information, and I don't know how much of it is true. I guess you're going to tell us.
I am going to tell you. And just to reiterate what we talked about on Sunday, like the biggest thing that I got, which I actually think is a fucking lie, and we're going to read this too, was the fact that he said he made it in the industry by still having a virgin asshole. That was...
So you think somebody's been playing in that five-fold?
Okay, and I'm like, bitch, you would toss around if I ever seen what it is. Okay, so I was very inspired when he definitely when he said that. And the whole gayness and the homosexuality of the entertainment industry. Who did he say tried to get to suck his dick in front of everybody? Who was that? Harvey Weinstein? Who was it?
He talked about Harvey Weinstein. He also talked about Diddy.
Who was that boy in your background?
That's my son Andrew.
Oh, hey, Andrew. Okay, so Suzanne. Okay, so he talked about Diddy. He talked about the whole thing. It was just a lot. So I'm gonna let you go at this time. Everybody say bye to my Suzanne, Djinn Jason. I got you on your payment today, girl. Great first day.
Bye, everybody.
All right, perfect. So, without further ado, I guess watch the breakdown. If y'all have any questions, get them scrolling. I tried to get some questions about it, but the bulk of it, you guys just want to know, is he telling the truth? So, let us break it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What's the breakdown? Let me hear you scream.
Okay. Spirit, can I read this? Spirit gave me the okay, go. We can read it. Okay, Spirit. Was Cat Williams being honest totally in his interview? This is a no. Oh no, this is definitely a no. This is saying that he was honest about most things, but a lot of things that he recapped, he's not recalling the correct way. Why is he not recalling it the correct way? Aptness shows up upright. In the interview, he said he didn't do any hard drugs. That, where's Mari Povovich, honey? I have a sound effect for that, and I done rearranged these sound effects, so I don't know. Hold on.
You are not.
1 moment, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, this basically suggested that Cat Williams is misremembering certain things. Does he have conviction that he is eliciting false information? The jester shows up upright. He's not sorry about it, and he definitely knows that he stretched the truth on a number of occasions.
That they beat up some of the women in prison, beat up.
Okay, so he knows he's not telling the truth. Why did he do this? Boots Durango shows up upright. He's trying to get a lick back. I didn't have a question. Why is he not further than what he is if he is getting more laughs or any more jokes or something like that? The Duchess shows up upright. This is basically unhinged energy. Okay, I'm leaning more on the Monique type of energy where she calls people out in just and in fairness. We've never heard any stories about Monique being on drugs, but she's developed a reputation for being a motherfucking problem to deal with. But she's also eliciting truth. In this case, I feel like he saw an opportunity to take something, run with it, stretch the truth from his jaded perspective, fill in the holes of memories that he does not necessarily fully recall because he indeed was on some stuff. Was he knowledgeable about the receptivity of what this was going to do? The Byron Banks card showed up upright. He did not know that this many people would be receiving this. Okay, let's pull the card. Brandy shows up upright. He's very pleased about it, though. Desmond's tarot card shows up upright, which would suggest that he had the support. So this was almost like you met with your PR. Your PR told you what to do, and you did it, and you got the results that y'all were looking for. So in a way, job well done. So why is he lying on Ricky Smiley? The Queen King shows up upright. Was there any type of partnership that they had that went disarray, or they just abruptly stopped working with each other and we never knew why? I feel like there's some undisclosed information that will be released the second week of February about him and Ricky Smiley's actual situation. Okay. Now, for my question, is this man have a virgin asshole?
Reporting live from Spirit Live Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
No!
Reporting live from Spirit Live Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Are not.
This is saying that he has participated in homosexual activities. This is also saying that the people that he made mention of, all of them was there too. Was that instance he talked about that man saying he suck your dick in front of everybody? I can't see somebody saying they want to suck your dick, Cat Williams. You're the size of a penis. Like, I don't see I don't see that. Were you the top or the bottom?
I would have been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and
2024, we whores. He did everything. He did everything under the sun. Does he remember doing it? Oh, he know. Oh, he know. So he basically went up there to create clickbait, stretching the truth, spinning false narratives. I need specific questions as to what narratives were spun. So definitely, we'll do another recap reading with you guys' questions about this. My questions have been answered. Everything was not truthful, but wasn't it a fucking good interview? Cat Williams, welcome back. I'm not going to buy your tickets. I personally don't like comedy shows because I have a bad experience. The first comedy show I went to was in college. I walked, and it was Mike Epps. It was Mike Epps' comedy show. I walk in the door, and every single comedian talked about me. And typically, I like that kind of attention, but it wasn't funny to me. It wasn't funny. It got to a point where even the audience stopped laughing at them talking about how gay and expressive I was. So I really don't like comedy shows. I also didn't know that the comedy industry was so competitive. You know what I'm saying? But and that was one of the other tidbits that I got from it. No matter what business you're in, if it's a business, expect to compete. However, I'm mother. I compete with none. I'm the best. And clearly, Cat Williams gave the best interview of 2024 so far. I can't wait to see what the rest of this year has in store. Thank you so much for listening to The Breakdown. It is 11:55, and my first client is at 12. So at this point in time, I'm going to bid you adieu. Okay? However, the tip jar is open for you. Okay? And there is a huge discount on your newsletter as of right now. Thank you so much for coming back to me in 2024. We hit 4,000 viewers today. Thank you. We got Big Ren in the building.
The baby hairs have definitely moved past the eyebrows into her vision because the bitch can't see clearly at all.
But hopefully through me, you guys can see. Next day appointments are available. If you're trying to see me on tomorrow, make sure you subscribe to your newsletter so you can get that good discount. Meet and greet Dallas. I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas for the second time. The first time it was a drive-by. And there was a drive-by that went on. Oh, the life that I've lived, but I cannot wait to experience Texas with my girls and my beautiful cousin JoJo. It's going to be a good time. Squatter retreat tickets are also available, spiritual activation class, and the store is actually open. If nobody's told you this today, we built something great, and it is my job and it's my duty to keep this great thing going. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for all the care. Thank you for dealing with me in whatever form I decide to come in, and if you a nigga, I'm trying to make you come. Whoring all 2024. 2024, more whores. Have a good day.